What it do, guys? And I finally able to 6-star my Luluca. She's only level 53 right now, and her gear is atrocious. So don't bag on me about my gear. So as you guys know, I want to say something else, but never mind. As you guys know, they Luka had a big change in her S3 and her S1, where S1 is a 50% chance base like static, and don't get an increase. The defense break for 2 turns, and her S3 increased her attack internally. And she increased the scaling for landing her defense break to 85. I think it was 75%. It's now 85% chance to defense break for 2 turns. And by the attack, it turns like it don't show like, even though it says right there, before increasing the caster attack, this effect can stack on it 3 times. So increase your attack internally. It's not like attack buff above her head. It's like inside, internally. Well, I don't know the word I'm looking for. You guys know what I'm looking for. Basically. And I think somebody told me they stacked up 5, like, they give you 5% for every time you use your S3. So the first one is going to be 5%. The second time you use it will be 10% increased attack. And the third one is a 15% increased attack. And clearly she's not made for PvP, since you won't be able to stack up to 15% attack unless you're stupidly fast for Luluca. And just start lapping people out of nowhere. Unless you have a what's his name, a Lots, and just randomly have your 4-turn cooldown. S3 up all the time. That's the only time I can think of. But anyway, she's going to be a 6-star to get her last potential point, which is going to be effectiveness, because I'm going to need that, by the way, because I didn't show you my guy's stats. And the stats are atrocious right now. She's sitting at like 3.4k attack, 177 speed, 50% crit chance, and 180 crit damage, and 33% effectiveness. As you can by effectiveness, she's not landing much right now, so this is just a preview, you know, when she fully built. I'm just excited because I decided to build her out of like, I'll just decide between Luluca, Lilibet, Basar, and Yuna. But that's for another video when I eventually get them up there. Where'd you go? Now I feel like if you are going to build Luluca, I highly suggest pulling more goals on her S3 for the 1-turn cooldown, unless it's a 5-turn, because you really want this up if you plan to do a wyvern and other bosses, because or any boss, or even Abyss. I actually cleared an Abyss recently with her. Basically, you want her S3 to be on lower cooldown, so it increases your attack each time you use it, which in turn will increase your defense, or your defense, your S2 shield and defense. But actually, your S2 shield and make it stronger. If you guys ever did floor 82, I just recently did it with the. Which one is this one? I forgot. I just did it. It's one of the raid bosses. It's the raid boss with the giant spider, and they're like, I don't know, it's summon spiders, and they're like, I mean, you guys did floor 82 or not. She also helped me with Shuri because the AOE on her S3 was able to rack up. I feel like she's a good unit for Abyss because, one, she could give an S2 and defense and bury, so I'm actually really proud of her, my Luluca. So Luluca is actually probably one of my favorite mages. One, the mother mages is still Celestial Mercedes that I have on my main account. But since I have her and she's been buffed, I'm able to use her more because, I don't know, she felt lackluster before because I felt like you needed her S3 to actually do any damage. If you didn't have your S3, you would pretty much go doo-doo. Damn it, I was meant to turn that off. Because if I don't, they're going to end up killing this thing way too quickly and she won't have her S3 for the wyvern. Can they do it though? I'm actually really curious because I never seen this happen. Just wipe the buff. Okay, no. Oh shit. Get out. Abort. Alright, and we back. See, I can't fully auto because the problem is at the beginning is that either they kill it way too fast or they kill it way too slow. Well, they don't kill it way too slow. They kill it moderately. But if I like turn off her S3 and then turn on for wyvern, then it should be fine. Unless Dizzy missed all of her buffs at 62% effectiveness. Okay, they decide to land everything all of a sudden. I applaud that. Like I said with Luka, every time you use an S3, you get a 5% increase in attack each time, second with the 3 times, so you get a 50% increase attack. Unfortunately, mine does not have crit or crit damage on her, so she's not hitting like a truck, but she do have like almost 4k attack, 3.4. And when she do crit, she crits. And since it's wyvern and she's a ice type, She is getting that 50% increase, you know, advantage over her. So, I mean, over Wyvern. So that's like 65% crit chance, if I'm not mistaken. Help me out, guys. But yeah, once you get to level 60, I'm pretty sure this will be a lot quicker, and I'll be able to get. Actually, I might be able to find more gear for it in the meantime. Like I said, the one time I don't want them to actually dual attack, they dual attack. And she letting defense break, had a defense break. You know what that means? She's not gonna let a single defense break during this mode. But as usual, I gotta rely on secret. So yeah, if you guys decide to play on Luluca, I recommend you get the effectiveness first over her speed. She don't gotta be bulky. She can be a pure glass cannon, and she still get the job done. Just make sure you get effectiveness because you want her to land these defense breaks, without a doubt. And if you plan on doing her with Wyvern 11, then don't be worried about a defense. Just go straight up, full attack. Since she has her own increase in attack. Wait. This is nicer than before. So yeah, I do have to hold out on Dizzy's S3. And Seeger's the only one I can rely on, like usual. Can I just Archie so this be a turn quicker? Yeah. Blah. 4K. 4K non-crit. Those are garbage. Those are absolute doodle, so yeah. I'm already started planning on, actually I might start planning on changing her gear around. Because I need effectiveness really badly if I want her to do stuff. The thing I'm looking at right now is I usually use this set for somebody else, but I decided to throw it on her. And I wasn't paying attention when that free equip happened, so I gotta switch my gear around, unfortunately. But I think about either putting on, I don't have much gear, but an effectiveness ring and just get rid of the attack, because she has enough attack as it is. I feel like she needs more crit damage and crit, so I might as well just take up an effectiveness ring. Just get rid of the effectiveness, or find gear with more effectiveness in it. Oh, my gear is so bad. Why? I thought about using this ring. I don't know why. That's like no attack. Or switching out her neck piece for. Switching out a neck piece for something like crit damage. More crit damage. That's like so tanky. Or crit chance. Because she probably needs it. Needs it badly. I don't have any gear. I feel so... like, I'm so unlucky with gear. So unlucky with gear. That I have to use what I got. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to go train out my Luluca some more and hopefully get this level 60 and fix her gear around. What you guys think about Luluca so far in her recent buffs? Because right now I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving her buff. Her bust. There's none. Anyway, see you guys around.